Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we'll be discussing the third video of the series in which I basically have different companies that visited VIT Vellore during the year 2023 to 2024 for the selection process at VIT. So today we have a third company called Ion Group. You can visit the previous videos in the playlist that I have created for you guys. In this video, basically we'll be discussing all the process and all the selection process that have been done during when the Ion visited VIT Vellore campus. Whatever steps it took basically, and how the students were hired, what were the preferences given, all the stuff I'll be telling in this video. So this is Ion Group selection process for 2023-2024 for developer, technical analyst. Yeah, so Ion Group basically visited VIT for two different posts. That is, one was the developer and one was the technical analyst. Developer was basically something called means like a field of like app development, web development, anything like that. And technical analyst was towards more inclined towards machine learning and artificial intelligence technologies. Moving further about the company, so Ion Group is a privately held global finance software and data firm that provides technology for trading and execution, risk management, and positive calculation, connectivity to exchanges and markets, and technology for middle and back office processes. So that was about Ion Group, and let's start with the selection process. So the company basically visited the VIT campus in the month of November in 2023 for 2020 to 2024 batch. It visited the campus for two different roles, developer role and technical analyst role. The selection process consisted of 4 rounds, that's misspelled I guess, that's 4 rounds. Coding/aptitude round, technical interview round, group discussion round, that was offline, and HR round, and that was also offline. Moving towards the coding/MCQ round, we can say. So for the developer role, in the coding round there were 4 questions, out of which 2 questions were purely DSA based, and both the questions were lead code medial level, and the remaining 2 questions were either from SQL queries or API data fetching. The questions were to be solved within a time of 120 minutes. So basically, if you want to excel in this round, you need to solve 2 questions of the coding part completely, and also try solving these 2 remaining questions that were from the SQL queries or like API data fetching of passing all the test cases. But if still you are unable to do both the questions, still there's a chance for you, if you have a good CGPA, to get shortlisted for the interview rounds. But still the chances get a little less. According to me. So that was the pattern of online assessment for the developer role. And for the technical analyst role, there were 120 questions in 120 minutes. All the questions were MCQs, and they were from different sections like aptitude, coding, data analysis, puzzle solving, debugging, DBMS, and operating systems. It means all the subjects that are core subjects of your BTech, all those subjects were asked, and these questions needed to be solved within 120 minutes, and there were 120 questions. So for the technical analyst, this was the pattern of the paper. 2300 plus students were shortlisted for developer round online test, and 1250 plus students were shortlisted for technical analyst online test. So those of you who aren't from VIT, I will just give you an idea that approximately 6500 to 8000 students have sat during the placement this season from VIT itself. And the company visited very early, like it visited I guess in month of July or August. So lot of students appeared for this company, out of which only 2300 students based on mostly CGPA were shortlisted for the online assessment round. Those who were having I guess more than 7.5 or 8 CG got shortlisted. Coming to technical interview round, for the dev role, in this round approximately 350 plus students were shortlisted from the online assessment for the interview. All of the questions in this round were mostly related to projects, object-oriented programming, understanding of databases, and the tech stacks you were comfortable in. The round lasted for approximately 50 minutes to 1 hour. The interviewer was very supportive and friendly. There were 2 interviewers in the panel. So basically, giving you more idea about this round, because one of my friend gave the interview for this technical interview round, and he told me that a lot of questions, in-depth questions from the object-oriented programming were asked from him. He was also asked to construct an entire scheme, we can say a full object-oriented programming question was given, like he was needed to construct an object where he can use, for example, a remote or stuff like that, were asked during the interview. And it was a quite medium towards pushing towards a hard level interview, I would say. But yeah, of course, everything depends somehow on luck also, that which type of interview you are getting for your interview. So that was basically about the technical interview round. Coming to the technical interview round of technical analyst role. So in this round, 250 plus students were shortlisted, and all the questions in this round were mostly related to projects, machine learning, AI, and stuff like that. There were questions related to coding and also the past internship experiences of you. The round lasted for approximately 50 minutes to 1 hour. The interviewer was very supportive and friendly. There were two interviewers in the panel. So what I would like to say in this particular round was that for the technical analyst role, the interviewers were quite focused towards the machine learning side. They mostly talked about the past internship experiences of viewers. For example, one of my friend was there. He interned at Capgemini for machine learning intern. So he was asked about his projects and stuff like that. So be good in terms of like if you have an internship, and if not, then be very much proficient with the projects and which projects you are worked on, what are the technologies or what are the models you have used on those projects. So that all can be asked in this interview. Okay, coming to the GD round, which was offline. After this, many of the folks initially were called by the company to Noida for the further process. So we were residing in VIT Vellore, and whoever students cleared this interview round were called for the GD round in the offline mode, which was in the Noida office. Many of the students initially were called. Later on, due to some some cases, the students weren't called and all the rounds shifted towards the online mode. But initially, many of the students were called for the offline round. The further process included the GD round, in which students were asked to speak about a topic and discuss it amongst themselves. The tip for my side will be that speak more and more in this. Don't wait for the chance that your chance will come, then you will have to speak. Just speak how much you can. Later, after this round, they were told more about life at ION, and they were allowed to explore the office and stuff like that, and interact with the employees at like ION itself, etc. Entire stay during all the process were arranged by the ION group. HR/cultural fit round. So all the students who were called offline were finally asked to go for this round, where they discussed about how much a person is fit to work in the company. This round was taken by some higher management authority. After this round, the students were sent back to their respective campuses, and like they were sent back, they weren't told about the results, that are you selected or not. But yeah, most of the students also went through the HR/cultural fit round. Coming to the final selection list, the final selection list consisted of 150 plus students from the college, combining both the roles, and these list of students came phase wise. Like not all the 150 plus students got selected at once. Set wise, these results used to come like some in entire approximately 1.5 month. This process was going on. Some students they were selecting each time. After the selection, after a few days, you receive a mail from ION regarding the next steps. This process was for a full-time role, not for internship. Although the students were asked to join the company from January 24, all of the process was really very smooth and quick. The people from ION were very supportive during the entire process. Thank you. So that's all, I guess. Whatever the things which I knew and which I could have researched on upon, I put in this video in the most feasible way. So if you have any other questions, drop a comment. I'll be happy to answer them. And whatever you want to know about ION, because many of my folks have visited the Noida campus also and stuff like that. So you can drop a comment. I'll definitely be happy to answer. And you can subscribe to my channel, because I'll be making a lot of videos which are like for different companies whichever have visited to VIT or not VIT also. Whatever the selection process is, how to get into them, especially for the freshers. So you can subscribe to the channel if you want to know more about those companies. Till then, let's meet in another video. Goodbye.